Well, must be that time of the season again when you start getting in leaf blowers. Son of a bitch, I hate these damn two-stroke sons of bitches. Just a bitch to work on. Anyway, so we got these two guys in today. Or not today, the past 2 days. Don't know what they need. This one's actually identical to the other one I just got done working on, which I actually just returned 3 days ago, actually, or 2 days ago. I forget what day it was. Friday, Thursday. One or the other. So, yeah. Was working, and let's see. Oh yeah, friggin' I got the steel all cleaned up, nicey nice. Gotta clean that son of a bitch is, huh? Like it's even white and everything. Look at that. All left to do is I'm gonna turn this bar around, go the other way, make it look a little bit decent. I'm actually getting ready to stick this guy on Craigslist. See if I can't make a quick little 140, 160 bucks off that son of a bitch. So oh yeah, we got the Saber Cat in here too. Due to some situations going on, so apparently we got some hurricane son of a bitch, crazy lady Sarah or something like that coming our way with a hurricane, which I highly doubt will reach the winds that they're expecting us. They're expecting like 85 million miles an hour or something. I'm like, yeah, okay, we've already been through this before, just like last year. The wind went. That was it. Okay? So I'm not believing this bullshit. Let it rain. Whatever. Everyone's tinkering down. Friggin' just came back from the Stop and Shop food market there. And holy crap. People were in there like it's the end of the world. Like it's a zombie apocalypse or something. Like they had they had the shelves stocked up with cans and everything. I'm like, Jesus Christ, and there's people all in there. And I did see this really hot girl at the produce section. Friggin'. Dude, like, honestly, that shit was hot. So, yeah, so produce was pretty good. I ended up looking at a couple of melons. Big, juicy melons. Didn't get any. But, yeah, so it was just crazy in there. And, just all kinds of crazy shit. People are going crazy. I've seen like 90 million posts on Craigslist looking for generators. People dying for generators. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, calm down. Home Depot's already out of generators. I already been to Home Depot once today. They're just completely out of their friggin' minds. I had to go back to Home Depot today because, well, the gas line that I picked up the other day there, my battery's about to die here. Tell you what, I love having extra batteries in this shop. Just makes life so much easier. So anyway, so yeah, so I had to go back to Home Depot today and get another hose because the hose that I got on Friday, I think it was missing the connector pieces. Like someone must have. I noticed there was a hole in the bag. I didn't think anything of it. I was like, ah, whatever, you know. So it was missing the connector piece, which is that guy right there, and there's one on the son of a bitch, which is like way up in there, and those were missing, so I couldn't screw it in. I was wondering what the hell was going on. I tried let me rip into the bag real quick. Yeah, you're not gonna stay, are you? Son of a bitch. There it is. Alright, where is it? Here it is. So I tried screwing it in just like this. I'm like, what the hell? This is just not screwing in. And I'm like, what's going on here? And the son of a bitch only came with one of these. I was like, oh, well, I wonder if this is like some kind of adapter piece or something. So I like screwed it on, you know, thinking it wasn't gonna work. This piece here, I'll unscrew it real quick. Alright, maybe it's not gonna unscrew because I got my hands full, but I screwed it in. This piece screwed in the pipe perfect. I was like, oh, son of a bitch. Mine was missing up. Now it unscrewed itself. So I had to go back to Home Depot, return the son of a bitch, and get another one. So now I got two little connector guys, and we're good to go now. Unbelievable. But yeah, so I had to pull the Saber Cat in here. Reason being is we got that storm coming, and my mom was freaking out. That tree limb better not come down on that tarp out there, or else your snowmobile's friggin' fucked. Alright, so she made me pull in my snowmobile because she knew that she wasn't going to be buying me a new snowmobile if the tree limb came down on the sled. So she made me put the damn thing in here, and I ended up putting the ZR700 in the tent. kind of sort of rotated everything around. I figured it'd be a lot easier to get parts if a tree limb does come down. It'd be a lot easier to get parts for a ZR 700 than it would be to get a part for a Sabercat 700 EXT. Yeah. So, and this one costs, well, value-wise, it's actually triple its times as the other one. But anyway, that's not the point. So, I had to bring this guy in here. Wasn't too thrilled about that. Right now, raining out. Kind of, sort of raining out. Oh yeah, stickers are off the back of the trailer, as you can tell. Looks a little bit different, huh? Looks more like white. So I cleaned that off. Can't even tell there was never a sticker even on there. So that's awesome. That's pretty much what's going on. Yesterday, I finally got the entire bottom half of that damn house all painted. Score! So all I gotta do is next week or the week maybe before that, or I mean after that, or the after week of that, go back there and I gotta do the top part. So that's even more fun. I don't know, I think the top part's gonna be a lot easier than the bottom part, because the bottom part was tough. It had soffits, there was a lot of trim pieces. The top, boom boom, I think we're gonna be done. So that was interesting. Spent the whole day yesterday and a little bit of Friday there. No, not Friday, Thursday on that, and I got it done. That's awesome. Bottom half of the house is done. So, anyway, so Dwayne, he's gonna come by later on. Hopefully, he's got a carburetor for this thing that we can throw on, and away she go, possibly. So, my plan is to get the gas line hooked up to that guy. Gonna use the son of a bitch. I was telling my buddy there. Just Teflon tape it up. He's like, no, don't do that, don't do that, or something. So he's making me use the same stuff that we used in the pipe, and glue them together like so. That would be pretty much simple. He said he might come by later on today, hook up the basement pipe, and that's pretty much it. And we just gotta worry about the electrical, which you can't get a hold of my uncle today. Don't know what his deal is. So yeah. Maybe we could just, you know, plug it in like what we got going on here. That's awesome. That's safe. But anyway, so we're going to get to work. I got to get this guy put together. It's now like 2:30 and different things like that. And this guy here might paint this bottom part too. Just clean it up a little bit. But anyway, away she go. Alright, well I got a little bit of a race going right now. Earnhardt's in 4th, surprisingly. Alright, where's the, yeah, let's get this one on. So, yeah, so, we got the, friggin' unit behind me, or that way, all hooked up now with, gas piping, but, we ran into one little tiny, little bitty, itty bitty problem. Pretty much, friggin' whoever hooked my mom's dryer up, hooked it up so badly and hacked it, which Home Depot did, or Home Depot or Lowe's, one or the other. They hooked it up and they didn't hook it up right apparently. They didn't use the right kind of a flex hose. They used like just a regular steel flex hose, as apparently made for like a microwave, like a gas little tiny microwave or something like that. And it was rated for like something ridiculous, and yeah, they didn't put it on right. The thing was barely tight. Like you could just go right up to the thing and just turn it. He was pretty surprised that there was no leaks even coming out of it. So pretty much all I gotta do is, he said if he wants he can come back, do it. But there's really no sense. It's just gonna be the same thing I did over in this corner. Have to get yet another flex hose, only a 36-inch piece. Hopefully all that's right, and you know, we'll plug her in and she'll be good to go. Can't believe it. They completely fucked that all up. They had like 90 million different like connectors and stuff like that. There was like I should have brought the piece up with me. I wasn't even thinking. There's, you know, you get the elbow that comes up, and there was a 5-inch piece connector, another 5-inch piece connector. It must have been like a 7 or an 8-inch piece on that connector, then a connector, then there was like a 1-inch little spacing piece connector, then like a 7-inch piece with the top with the connector, and then there was the unit that we were getting ready to hook up. There was a shut off, and there's a piece come down, and then there's my new piece that comes in like this and like this. So they completely friggin' just hacked the unit together, and there's like a little tiny little bit of flex hose down there, and it just wasn't worth it. So I gotta go back to Home Depot. I'm not going friggin' back there today because it was already crazy enough in there. People are always asking for generators. It's like, holy shit. Hey, you guys selling generators? No, we sold out 2 days ago. Son of a bitch. Anyway, luckily I already got one. It's sitting out in the tarp chimney there. Friggin' can't wait. We hardly ever lose power. And I'm hoping we lose power so I can piss off one of the neighbors. Just to piss them off, saying, ha, we got power, you don't. Go fuck yourself with your electric little lawnmower. You know? That's what I feel like doing. But, yeah. So, that's all underway. That thing's hooked up. Electrical's not hooked up. It's just a unit and a half. I was hoping to get it done today. Maybe get everything all working, but I don't really see it happening, you know. So, probably tomorrow, get everything all hooked up, and away she go. But then again, tomorrow might not come because there's some crazy storm coming. I don't know. I highly doubt it. But, yeah, so I'm still waiting for Dwayne there. That's the last of my responsibility for today, is just to do a little work on that guy. What else? Oh yeah, I did a little bit of work on this guy right here. All done. This one right here, kind of sort of done. I had to change the plug on it, and I think it's going to need a new fuel line. Luckily, I bought a bunch last winter, and, you know, should be plenty enough. I got like 25 feet of it or something ridiculous, or 10 feet of it. Actually, I think it's 25 feet. Yep. So, anyway, I'm going to disassemble this guy. Oh yeah, that should be fun. Junk.